Just after removing the nail polish, it's time to start the prep. To help everyone save money, I'm using the grinding head that came with the nail drill. The first step is to use this pointed head to open the pocket. Similar ones will do. No strict rules here. Turn on the drill to open the pocket. Make sure the bit is securely in place and won't come loose. For beginners, set the speed a little slower, but not too slow, as it will overheat. Adjust to the correct direction. If you're unsure about the direction, check my previous tutorials. Keep the angle flat and make sure not to tilt it upright or you'll create pits. Keep the angle flat and gently grind near the cuticle bit by bit. Don't push it in all at once, as that can cause unevenness and resistance, and it's easy to damage the nail surface. For the first pass, just go slowly and test it out. It should feel smooth without discomfort or heat. This way, you'll create a line between the cuticle and the nail surface. For the second pass, you can apply a little more pressure to go deeper, but still make sure the angle between the grinding head and the nail surface isn't too large, and avoid pressing down hard. Move the bit inward and upward to create the pocket. The cuticle is thicker at the corners, so you can dig in a little more there. You can also work around the nail groove a bit. The first step of opening the pocket is now complete, and if you find it troublesome, you could actually cut at this point. The second step is to push the vertical surface. Use this small flat head here. Similar small flat heads will work too. When doing your right hand with your left, use the R rotation and start from the corner. The key is to push forward, without pressing down and damaging the nail surface, and apply only light pressure. You can still grind a bit more in the corners. You can also lightly buff the nail surface since the red labeled bit is quite fine. Just let it float on the surface, and a light buff won't harm the nail. It's convenient for blending in the remaining edge. That's about it. Now let's start cutting the dead skin. Be careful, just cut along the shadow line and don't take too much at once. Honestly, who gets it? Using your left hand is really tough. Impressive, right? There's still a bit left. Just snip that off and we're done. A little cleaning and honestly, you could stop here. It's already very clean. But for those who want to be extra detailed, you can use a sausage-shaped bit, wet it, and buff the calluses and the back edge of the cut. I love this step so much. The calluses just fly right off. It's so satisfying. Who gets it? You can also buff the back edge of the cut. This helps prevent hangnails. Didn't notice I had removed the screen.
Und
And
das
that's
war's,
it.
erfolgreich
Done
geschafft.
successfully.